I got some snacks I'll be snacking on here and there. Um, okay, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Next chapter. Let's see. Um, Koi fish. Outdoor, and then for the indoor, cactus. Oh, I guess you have to. They're pair. Okay. Deck 9. This is not the proper way to start an episode. Do not immediately throw. Yeah, yeah. It should be like a wardrobe option.
What the fuck is happening?
Well, it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important to you.
Sophie's alive. Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Max, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh? Oh. If I had drugs to take, don't you think I'd share?
How about it, Mom? You want to get blasted with your favorite photographer?
Lamau.
Honestly, Safia, you act like I was born into this world old. I had my wild years.
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Publisher?
I've been shopping a collection around for a while, and someone made me a deal.
Awesome, Sophie. That's phenomenal. Was this your big secret?
You didn't tell her? I thought she'd have been the first.
I didn't want to jinx it. Aren't you always telling me not to tempt the universe?
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Is no one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like, ever?
Sorry, I just took a bite of this spring roll. Thanks to you, I now often read Lamau in my mind. Sorry, I do say Lamau a lot.
I don't think they're ignoring us. They're just understaffed. Give her a minute. Amanda will spot us.
You really should hire more hands. No need for standards to drop as soon as the students are gone for the winter. The
Yeah,
whole
but
place could use a facelift, to be honest.
they'll also probably lose a lot of money, or not make nearly as much
Come
money.
on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Sophie about... God, where do I even start? What is that?
Oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec.
Let's see. soup enjoyers. New soup flavor is peanut clam chowder. Why? 'Cause Thai. Joyce. Ever since I retired, living alone has been lonely. So, I became a kitten foster. Welcome to the Price household. Skillet, wok, griddle, and saucepan. Oh, those are cute cat names, okay. Sweet creatures. Get ready for little surprises all over your house while you're litter box training. Oh, believe me, I went through that with Bongo. I haven't had a cat since him. He was a good boy. Maybe I can convince Ryan we need foster kittens during our retirement. Let's see. Victoria? So good. Okay. Here we go.
I'm glad we did this. Yes?
Dude, it's chowing down.
December 6th. So, it's the same day here. I didn't go back in time. Something else is happening.
Wait, what's our objective? Investigate the noise. What noise?
Wait, you mean...
Oh.
A parent?
Joy's saying that she's fostering kittens is compatible with what she says in her phone call with David, Life is Strange 2.
Holy shit. I'm back, aren't I? In Dead World. This is so fucking crazy. There's another Amanda. If I can chat with both, then maybe I can figure out what's changed.
Max, you're here.
I'm here.
I'm here.
We just kind of teleported here
Surprise.
too.
You good?
Thanks to you. About like you'd expect.
Yeah, everything's fine. At least, as fine as it was the last time I saw you.
Yeah. So, not fine at all, right?
Yeah.
Are you here for...
We already talked in her office. She seems to be doing, you know, bad.
God knows. I offered her free coffee for as long as she wants it. I gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Free
Thanks,
copy.
Amanda. I should cross over and talk to the other Amanda. Oh no, I hope Amanda didn't spend all her soup energy on cooking for me.
We're just taking people's photos. Yoink.
No, Tony, I love it. I do. It's as thoughtful as ever. No, no buts.
I hate that they canceled Krampus for one
know
dead
you-
student.
Wow.
You send me a
Jesus
gift.
Christ,
it means you
bro.
won't be
Wow,
this year.
right? Just one dead student.
Krampus isn't unsettling. It's fun.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. I'm sorry for your loss.
Hello.
Huh?
What's up with the frame rate?
You were close
Shut
to
up, dude.
Sophie.
Yeah, that was wild.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I appreciate it.
I can't believe we can't have our Christmas party.
Hi, Yasmin.
Oh, Maxine. You're here. I'd invite you to sit down, but
I understand.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you want to be around people. You don't want to be alone, but you also don't want to, interact with them. Kind of weird. I don't know why the frame rate is so poopy right now. Weird.
Okay, so I can cross back and forth. That's good to know. What else is different here? I need a TLDR. Respectfully, that is a fucked up soup.
I don't know, peanut clam chowder? I bet you can make it work. That must be a Prescott friend, right?
Aw, this truly fills me with the holiday spirit. Nice to see this place gearing up for Christmas.
Isn't this a completely different... No, maybe I don't think it just wasn't lit.
What's all this? Is there a live event happening?
Do you like it? We're getting ready for our annual Krampus celebration.
Oh, sweet. Another newbie. Hope you come.
Jesus Christ. Every time I look at that thing, it's like a fresh jump scare.
Oh, there she is. Oh, are the pickup lines the same?
Wow, these really are the worst lines
How
I've
many-
seen.
How many rider? Was good? Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the Thank you for the lurk. Hope you're having a lovely Saturday. We're gonna be playing the new Life is Strange, I think next week. I just wanted to kind of refresh since it's been like, I don't know, over a year since we played this. So this is there's a new Life is Strange coming out, or that came out yesterday. So we're gonna play that soon. I just wanted to do a little refresher with this. I'm a computer. Can I crash at your place tonight? So yes, they are different. Did you just suplex me? Because you took my breath away. Are you made of fluorine, iodine, and neon? Because you're fine.
Wow. I thought you got lost in a blizzard. Dropped your phone down a bottomless pit.
Oh,
Something.
Lost?
I'm a computer. Can I crash at your place tonight?
No,
Odd
you're
idea.
right. I'm being passive aggressive.
If not,
Sorry.
can you cool me down?
It's just. You asked me out and then ignored my text for 48 hours. Kinda sucked, is all.
Oh, so I asked you out.
I mean, that's how I interpreted it when you stood there 2 nights ago and said you wanted to go on a date.
Oh shit. This Amanda never talked to me about slowing down our relationship. Because Sophie isn't dead.
So, are you gonna tell me what happened?
I was working. I was hungover for 48 hours. That's quite a hangover. That's a that's a deadly hangover. Nope.
Shit. I was working. I get total runaway train tunnel vision sometimes. I'm so sorry.
Ah. The old I'm a serious artist excuse.
I didn't mean to make you feel like crap.
Hey. Shit happens. I won't bug you about it. Just Didn't love it. I should get back to work. Take it easy, eh?
Okay, I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same, except... Safi and Yasmin are probably wondering where I am. I should get back to... I still can't believe Safi is here. Alive. Having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago. In case this does all go sideways. It was supposed to be a candid.
You'll never catch me alive.
Oh, Safia, come now.
Very basic thing about Reunion. It's on the game's cover art.
I swear, one day I'll get a candid of Safi.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner.
I was getting around to it. All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
That's been happening a lot lately. Used to get nosebleeds all the time in high school, but thought I was out of those woods.
You know you have insurance now, right? Like, you can just go to a doctor.
Duty calls.
Yeah, that
Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
was also in one of the trailers.
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on. It's
Yeah,
easier for
I
me to
didn't know that
show
Chloe was
you.
going to be in it. I won't say anything. Yeah.
Jesus. Fuck, Safi, is that your car?
Charming, right? Found it this morning.
Is that... What if it's a threat?
You don't think it's some sort of a threat?
From who? Vegans? Stop eating burgers, or this is about to be you.
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait,
Tow truck.
hold on.
It's called Safe Light.
The broken horn.
Safe Light
It
repairs.
looks
Safe
like
Light
there was
repre-
something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but free the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
We both started singing the jingle. Yeah.
She's gone.
Oh, tell me my proposal was shitty, Isabel. That would be a ball case, right?
I have no idea why the frames are so chunky.
We really... It's December in Vermont.
Hey, do you have the bathroom key?
Yeah?
Could I grab that from you?
We're using it. We'll put it back when we're done.
You're using it?
Yup.
All
They
right.
are definitely up to something with that key. Not that they're gonna talk about it with me standing here.
Dock closed for the season.
I should use my power to look in on them. From Dead World. Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Oofa doofa. I've never in my life heard something like that. So how do I do this? Oh, there we go.
I don't want to screw this up. So he comes out to get the bathroom key, and we shoot him?
You're doing good so far.
Then what?
And nothing. Then he's out, and we're one step closer to the prize money.
What about the girl?
There'll be time for her later. Just focus on him for now.
Oh shit. This must be that big assassin game all the undergrads play. They're using
Okay.
the bathroom key as bait. Doubt they'll just give that up. Where else could I get a replacement key?
Mike's, Chloe, and Rachel have introduced catchphrases. True, yeah. Okay. So what am I supposed to do with... What am I supposed to... Am I supposed to get the bathroom key here? Investigate the cow skull, okay. Wowzers? Hella? Yeah. Those are more normal, though. Oofa doofa, that's a new one for me. Can I ask her for the bathroom key? No, we don't need a bathroom. Oh. Ready for the mosh pit? Shaka bra. Oh, okay. So whoever they're trying to assassinate, we just need to give them the key.
Tell about all the drugs you used to do?
Or no, we just put it on the wall.
Legally? Yes. What crazy systems running this country?
Okay.
Tim, the key's back.
Hank? Fuck.
So Tim, they're trying to assassinate me?
You're welcome, dude.
Hooray, achievement unlocked. But now the other side is short a bathroom key. It's a dumb game about when people actually need. Yeah. What about, yeah, will actually need to use the bathroom? Yeah, and I guess they think only that one guy will need to use the bathroom. Cow skull. That's right.
There she is, safe and sound.
Pretty sure that's the right. That might be a health code violation.
Fuck, size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there. I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that?
Oh, it's on the other side. Right. We just keep stealing stuff from one side, taking it to the other. Yoink. Oh. Whoa. Okay, that, like, crashed my game or something? Actually, that, like, borked my entire computer. Hold on one second. Max teleported all the way to the Titanic, right? Okay, give me 1 second. My gaming computer just really did not like that. The timing on that crash was great. Yeah, that was interesting. I don't know why, like, frame rates are just dying in that area. It might be a problem with my computer or something. I really need to buckle down and get my new machine built. It's not so much a problem with the building machine, it's getting everything set back up on it is going to be a pain. All right, give me just a moment. Okay. Get everything launched. Boop-a-doop-boo. This over. Hope everybody's having a lovely Saturday, though. That. So far, so good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. All right, I'm just getting all my windows back up. All right, game, where you at? Do a quick audio.
I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones.
Yeah, I wish you'd have told me sooner.
I was getting around to it.
It looks like
All
it's
clear?
dropped us a little
We
bit
don't need
further
to get
back.
you a blood transfusion.
I'll try to do the same
That's
choices.
been happening a lot lately. used to get nosebleeds all the time in high school, but thought I was out of those woods.
You know you have insurance now, right? Like, you can just go to a doctor.
Can't see the game. Okay.
Duty calls. Send me the bill.
Interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Thanks for letting me know, Toxic. Or Drew. Sorry. Thanks for letting me know, Drew. You guys' names, for me, you guys' names are the same color. All right, we good?
Bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Safi. Is that your car?
Charming, right? Found it this morning.
You don't think it's some sort of a threat?
From who? Vegans? Stop eating burgers, or this is about to be you.
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait, hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay, Ruthie. She's gone. Oh, tell me my proposal was shitty, Isabel.
All right. Did we? Shoop of the week. Oh, did we talk to her already?
Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
I guess we.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
True. No.
Never, ever. I've been cursed by a witch.
I see. Does true love's first kiss break the spell?
I don't know. I didn't think the joke that far ahead.
All right, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Safi's car was vandalized? No particular reason?
Because it somehow ended up in Sophie's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery. Jesus.
A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
Right?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious.
Or maybe
We took up like 6 tables last night.
just not breaking windows,
Maybe
right?
one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
I'm gonna ask her about the bathroom key.
Hey, Amanda. Any chance you've seen your bathroom key?
Uh-oh. Are you a DEFCON 1 or DEFCON 5?
Let's say DEFCON 1.
DEFCON 1.
DEFCON 1 is the bad one, Max. Like, I'm getting you a bucket bad.
I'm alright, but keep that bucket handy. One of your customers might need it.
Run a college bar, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
So for
Maybe
those who,
take a look around. Sometimes folks just forget to return it.
DEFCON stands for Defense Condition. And it's the U.S. military's strategic posture, specifically to the nuclear weapon readiness.
It's December in Vermont.
I told you it can't.
Why does the bathroom have a key? I think they have just leave it unlocked because I think they have I think they're just like individual rooms. They're not, I don't think they're like stalls in the bathroom. So I think, yeah, you know, I don't know. I actually don't know. They should just be locked from the inside if they're going to do that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. There really shouldn't be a key. They should just be unlocked. And then when you go in, then you just lock it from the inside if they're going to do that. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
Can't be inside. That's a safe zone.
Hey, do you have the bathroom key?
Yeah.
Yep.
Could I grab that from you?
We're using it. We'll put it back when we're done.
You're using it?
Yup.
They are definitely up to something with that key. Not that they're gonna talk about it with me standing here. I should use my power to look in on them. From Dead World. Oofa doofa. That's
Oofa
gonna take
doofa.
some getting used to.
Am I able to save manually? No. Let's do this real fast.
Fuck. Size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there.
The frame rate has seemed, well, knock on wood, let me not jinx it.
I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that?
Seems to have stabilized. I gotta spy on him before I can get the best.
Just fucking around me.
I don't want to screw this up. So he comes out to get the bathroom key, and we shoot him?
You're doing good so far.
Then what?
And nothing. Then he's out, and we're one step closer to the prize money.
What about the girl?
There'll be time for her later. Just focus on him for now.
Oh shit. This must be that big assassin game all the undergrads play. They're using the bathroom key as bait. Doubt they'll just give that up. Where else could I get a replacement key?
But yeah, DEFCON 1 is maximum readiness. DEFCON 5 is normal conditions. So the US is usually at DEFCON 5 or 4. And when there's high tensions, they will increase that to DEFCON 2. DEFCON 1 is means that there's nuclear war. So maximum readiness, we're at war.
The key's back.
Hank? Fuck.
You're welcome, dude.
There's a movie from the 70s called War Games. pretty cool movie. Pretty cool movie. But it's about a kid who hacks into NORAD, and they're in the process of setting up a new system to launch nuclear weapons called the Whopper. I don't remember what the acronym stands for. Yeah, shall we play a game? But yeah, there's an AI. There's an AI that is managing the war game called Joshua, and he inadvertently tricks Joshua into doing what he wants. The main character wants to play a simulation, but he ends up almost triggering a real nuclear war. It's a really good movie, really good movie. But I think that movie kind of helped popularize the term DEF CON. Okay. I wanted to see if anything would change from a dialogue standpoint. Did I not? Wait. Did I not grab the, oh, wait. There we go. Let's see.
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas throw this through her window? That seems even less likely than the Abraxas kids. Maybe they were in it together? This doesn't make any sense. Fuck, I need to think. What is going on?
Why did we pull out our phone? Matt's reaching out to see if you've seen Moses. He's been closed off the past day or so. I'm worried about him. Message Moses. Okay. Appreciate you taking care of my package. It can be temperamental in the wrong hands. Message Loretta. Thanks again, Miss Caulfield, for answering my questions. I don't think we ever messaged anybody last run, so let's do that. It's a one-off, sure thing. I don't like Loretta, but I'm gonna be, I guess, cool with her. Really? You mean that? It's just an expression. Safi, I think we should talk. You alright? Did you mean to text me? Wait, Safi. You alright? Never better.
How
Your number
could Vin mix me up with Safi?
is right next to Safi, that's all. Right. Is this Living World, Vin? I guess it would have to be. So there's something else, but probably not best to say it over text.
My
You cool
gut
to meet
tells
up
me it's
later?
not good news. Because
Sure. Is
why
everything
would it be?
all right? God, I hope so. Diamond. Give him some space. He needs time. Those are the same. Those are the same options. Give him some space, or he needs time. I mean, it's slightly different ways of saying it, but it's the same thing. You're probably right, but it's not good to internalize the stuff, you know. Oh, I know. Okay. Someone chucked a cow skull through Safi's car window. Who would do that and why? Amanda said the cow skull belongs to Lucas, and that he donated it to the Snapping Turtle. Why would anyone donate a cow skull? Amanda says the Abraxas kids might know. Okay. Creative nonfiction professor, Safi's mentor, author of If the Highway Should Take Me as Its Wife. Grad student, astrophysicist, Safi's best friend.
What if it's not just a prank? What if this Safi is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Find the Skull Rustler. Save Safi. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I should cross over and see if he's around. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. I should cross over and start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
New message. Let's almost forgot. Keep the salad in the fridge, and it'll keep for a day or two. The bread a little longer. I promise it won't go bad. My appetite is still off. Swear I want to let it go bad. Thanks, Amanda. You're very welcome. I was worried about the break-ins, but there haven't been any reports in the last couple of days. I guess the thieves got wise. You know, I bet it's because of all the cops roaming around. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. Amanda. PSA to my key friends. Pipe burst at the Reservation Cultural Center. The Turtle will be hosting this month's betting workshop. King Arthur leisurely pursues the castle breakfast bar, or peruses the castle breakfast bar.
Now, if I were a bovine vandal, where would I... There's Vin. If it was Abraxas that stole the cow skull, they might have done it on Vin's orders.
Food offerings.
If some hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will.
And don't get cute either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Can't live with them, can't run a shadowy secret society without them.
You ever want to borrow one, just let me know. No one should be without a lackey, Max.
And yet, I've made it this far somehow.
Gosh, they make him have
You lose something?
creepiest like
Mostly
expressions
my
sometimes.
patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find your missing patients.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Let's see. Speaking to... Should I cross over?
That person's skating on thin ice. And I can't believe I don't even mean that metaphorically.
Thin ice, no skating.
Sophie told me the campus would be gorgeous for the holidays. Glad I actually get to see that here.
Like at Exville, they have our man and he knows too much.
Hey, shh.
Huh? Oh.
Hey there.
You know, if you want to ask Diamond out, I can introduce you. I'm 70% sure she doesn't bite. How about I put in a good word and you tell me what Ven's missing? Good talk. There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me. Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important.
So we gotta cross over and then come back over here?
Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So my job is menial now?
Oof.
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
He's a cutie?
He's cute. I get it.
I guess, if that's your vibe. My sights are set a bit higher. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in un-Abraxas-like behavior.
Why you? An Abraxas-like?
Why are they focused on you?
Vin's shook. I'm an actual threat to his reign, and he can't abide competition.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the Goon Squad.
Good call.
Okay.
I think good cop, bad cop is going to be the way to... Oh.
You don't think it's the...
Oh yeah, I don't think good cop, bad cop is the dynamic that the author was aiming for.
The author...
Hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Ven's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member. Good talk. There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
Hmm?
I wonder if the artist who made this lived in Hallerton House at some point.
Oh. Whoa.
Brutal. Looks like something's on the prowl. Maybe it was that owl I saw the other night.
Yeah, but why wouldn't the owl eat it? Is it a freaking serial killer? Where was the portal? Here.
I should see what those Abraxas.
Oh, that's cool. You could see the decorations. That's actually kind of neat.
I'll bet you $50 they put this sign here because some drunk frat bros tried it.
Hello? I'm curious. I want to see if we can see the guy. Oh, there's a space-time gap in the space-time continuum right here. There he is. I bet you that's why the frames were so bad. I wonder if it's rendering both scenes at the same time, even when you're not looking. I wonder if this is, if like there's double the amount of characters all the time. I bet you that's what it is.
Ven's lackeys.
Here we go.
Passcode or facial recognition to unlock it? I'm not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone
Oh.
took Ven's phone and they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Perhaps a double exposure?
But when we find it, he'll have to move us up the ranks, right?
Yes, yeah. It is a double exposure, and that's probably what's why the game is so chunky. It really shouldn't be. Thank you, Toxic. Okay, so he needs a phone. Oh, they have.
So, how do you keep things fresh after literal decades of passionate embracing?
Once again, I thought that was your real alarm system.
Those Abraxas kids think Diamond took Ven's phone.
It's the alarm to feed the ceiling bird. Okay, that's kind of cool. Like on the other side, you literally hear the ice cracking. On this side, you don't. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Here, we'll go back. Oh wait, am I capped? I swore. Oh, there it is. Maybe is it the same on this side too?
Water.
Water. We'll hydrate. Yeah, I think it's only on the one side, on the dead side, that you hear the ice cracking.
I don't get it. Diamond is in Abraxas too. Why would Vin's goons think she took his phone?
Okay, so the dead squirrel is only in the dead world, or the squirrel's only dead.
Girl. Looks like something's on the prowl. Maybe it was that owl I saw the other night. I can't imagine what you're going through. Losing your phone and all.
Yeah. Did you find out who took it?
That wasn't part of the deal.
Wasn't that implied?
Hmm. So, talk to Diamond about the missing phone. Wait, we're in the living world. So the squirrel is dead in the living world.
If I want to find Vin's phone, I should talk to Diamond. Maybe she can lead me in the right direction. So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
Lamau. I mean, find your phone is a thing. What did you and what's with you and Vin anyways? You're kind of an anomaly in Braxis.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxas' boss? Queen. High priest.
President. I would love to.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
So he's just a yappy little purse dog. Because they all think they're pits.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
Report back to Vin. Oh, there's a space-time here, too. Interesting. Oh, wait. Why am I coming back here? A dead squirrel. mean, how are we not just like popping in and out of existence in front of all these people?
So, bad news. I'm not sure who took it. Good news. It wasn't Diamond.
Well, how is that good news?
One
That's true,
more
yeah.
data point than you had before. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
This guy. Don't flatter yourself if tempting, but oh, there goes Max using her power again. Yeah, they just
Cute. And at least a little tempting. But that's not what I was going to ask.
Ooh, no fun.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
I didn't say that.
No, but it's what you meant, isn't it? Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
if only the audience knew that. There was some theatricality to it.
Certainly seemed performative.
And anonymous. What would even be the point? And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
You throw it. No, actually,
Hold
no,
on.
he's not
I
wrong.
didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got to.
He is right,
And
though.
if I need to reach you?
He is right, though. How
I'll
do you
end up
get a
in my
cow
office
skull
eventually.
through... At first, I'm like, oh, you just chuck it. But no, the thing would have shattered into pieces.
Ben, what did you do?
Like, if it was one of the side windows, maybe. But the windshield, ain't no
Glad
way.
my other suspects had the sense to stay indoors.
Windshields are like laminated glass. They're extremely tough. And a dry old cow skull's gonna mostly break up. Message from Amanda. Amanda. Soup enjoyers. Wait, no, it's a message, not crosstalk. Guess you're busy. Hit me up with your hand. Cool. Guess you're busy, so hit me up when you can. Hey, sorry if I was a little hard on you. Just don't be a stranger, okay? I won't. Who is this? Oh, I guess you weren't. I totally get why you're upset. I won't be a stranger, I promise. Thanks for saying that. Yeah, we're good. Do our messages change based on what world we're in? They should. And comedy. Living World, Gwen. At the FAB.
The snapping turtle looking for volunteers at the Lakeport Soup Kitchen? Amanda really is the best. What the? Note to self, avoid this bush. I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
So...
Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now.
Right? Nope. Diamond outdid herself with this piece. And that's saying something.
You give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy.
In Nuremberg.
This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about. Damn. I didn't know a phone booth could feel like a personal attack.
Every semester, our Art 450 interactive installations, students vote on one another's final projects. The winner's project is displayed in the FAB. Dual Tone Past and Present is this semester's top pick. Have you ever wanted to send your future self a message or get a message from someone in the past, reminding you of what life was like 10, 5, 10 years ago? Dual Tone Past and Present lets you do that. Step into the booth, mark Past, pick up the phone, and leave a message for someone to receive in the future. Or choose the future and hear a message from someone, maybe even you, recorded in the past. Future messages are randomized, so there's no telling how long ago your dispatch from the past is from. That's part of the fun. Enjoy your time traveling phone calls.
This looks like one hell of an art final. I should check it out.
Talk to the future.
Okay, what do I want to say to the future?
Let the past go. You can't control everything.
Some things are going to be out of your control, and that's okay. That's life. Let it surprise you.
What he's doing is wrong. It always felt like it was, but now I know it's true.
Wise words indeed.
I was starting to think my writing just wasn't good enough. How fucked is that? But she stood up for me. Nobody else has ever done that. Ever. So you know what? Fuck that guy. I won't stop writing because he's uncomfortable. That's my message to the future.
Which guy?
Wow. Whatever he was talking about, I hope it worked out.
Is there another machine On the other side? Okay, this world, it's still destroyed. Hello?
Max. Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family.
Not sus at all.
If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case. Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase. His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full.
Simpler words are often more effective. Yeah, sometimes. Excellent description that could be elevated with more active language. Once again, too passive. Convince me with every tool available that your words are true.
Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
Okay. Often, but not always. Yeah. Not always. Okay, there's no exhibit here in the dead world.
Hey, Rocky.
Interesting.
Done any more work on that?
Interesting.
It's locked. Figures.
Hello.
Going to the Nationals. Your grandfather would have been
Coffee.
proud.
Can we eat some coffee?
Of course I'm coming.
Nope.
No, don't worry.
Force field.
You'll be great. Remember what I told you about being a man? Exactly.
Just standing there, menacingly. What's this? Suspicious.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems to
Bet.
be on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. It's been a hard day. How are you feeling?
Angry. Confused.
I'm feeling a lot of stuff. All tangled together. It's hard to parse.
When my dad passed, well, grief is an easy country to get lost in.
Grief is an
No
easy
matter how
country
many
to get
times
lost
you
in.
visit.
Interesting. That's kind of a banger. That's kind of a banger.
That's
even though I hate this guy.
A lot of books.
A lot of my book. signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Read.
Huh. I might have to reposition
That
it then.
standee is not a banger. Read.
The standards for the expo really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes,
visitors.
this dude can
It's
talk.
a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
There's only one way.
Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
Find a way to vandalize the standee. Marker. Yoink.
Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
Hold on a sec. Okay, those are sandwiches. I'm like, what are those? Sandwiches.
Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin?
Black eye? Devil?
The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
Got himself a sandwich.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's
Lamau.
property.
Lamau. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Come on, stupid marker.
Oh, wrong button. This button. There goes Max, just teleporting. No big deal. Hold on.
That's ludicrous. Yes, I was a
Tablet.
shitty father in the past, but I've never intentionally...
I understand this crime involved a biohazard? One night, as I
Biohazard.
was closing the turtle, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie
A
in
dookie.
the sink.
Oh, what?
And they left some dookie smeared toilet paper on the ground. But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated. It lit a fire in my passion for justice, and I became dead set on finding the perpetrator.
People are nasty, man. I was doom scrolling.
One of my regulars, who's studying microbiology will now do a dramatic reading of our conversation. Loretta, can you beat Joe? Here.
Okay. Amanda, please don't bring me poop. We don't do that kind of testing here.
Do you know any other science places I could take this to?
There is no science place that is just going to test a fecal sample for DNA. Not because it's completely in-fucking-sane, though it is, but because a DNA test needs two samples, one of the source and one of the test.
Mm-hmm. Is there any
You
more?
only have the test. So, even if you found a lab that would test a fecal sample, they could only find out if your perpetrator was eating enough fiber for daily regularity. You'd have to bring another DNA sample of everyone who's ever been to your bar.
What about a pube?
Maybe send it to like ancestry.com. Try to get the results there.
Poo, or pubes, or anything else, I'll have you banned from campus. This is out of hand. Some frat guy shit in the sink. Let it go.
He storms back into the science place.
You mean lab?
I said what I meant. I turned real dramatic like with
The
only
science
one
place.
thought. How am I gonna steal everybody's pubes?
The biggest untold true crime story of the century.
Interacted with everyone's project. Bum, bum, bum. Yoink.
Lucas's famous book.
That's
So
cow skull.
that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield? Yeah, not you, Lucas.
Seriously, this guy?
Seriously.
Author of the year? This dude?
Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So, who did?
Lucas, whether the Burlington Book Expo is small potatoes or not, you're a dinosaur. It's been ages since your first book. You need as much publicity as you can get. Let's meet up and talk strategy. Hall of Fame Tavern, 8 p.m. I've circled where you can park so you don't get a ticket again. Underpaid author Wrangler Samuel.
No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Satisfying though it is. Did Lucas go to a gun range?
Single shooter, $12 in ammo.
Does Lucas have a gun? That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking thing? His agent tells him where to park, but what does Lucas Colmenero do? Park where he wants anyway. Lucas was in AA? Good for him. So this is how the literati spend their free time.
Glitterati. Okay. Yeah, why was he so sus? There's literally nothing of interest in here. Oh, wait, maybe. A second email.
Sophie?
Application for temporary restraining order. Lucas Colmenero. Robert Colmenero Jr. Restraining person Sophie. Relationship of parties colleagues. On more than one occasion, the restrained person purposely did one or more of the following to the protected persons or the protected person's minor: followed, monitored, surveilled, threatened, or made threats, interfered with property. I, the protected person, certify these statements are true.
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Safi? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this
This
isn't...
isn't what...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Safi that photo. Let me explain. Please.
And I will say, you know, if it were, you know, first of all, I wouldn't be in someone's suitcase. That's wild. And second of all, if an adult, if a parent is trying to get a restraining order against another adult for their child, that's not my business, you know. Now I guess Safi is dead in one of these worlds, so you know, this is a whole different can of worms. But yeah, from the onset, it's just like, I would be like, okay, for some reason, my first thought would be he killed Safi, right? Because violating the restraining order. But if that's the case, my first reaction would have been like, well, rip Safi. It's Max Caulfield. Yeah, yeah. I would be like, why in God's name is someone trying to get a restraining order?
Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never. I mean, I could never. The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Was Robbie lying? Was Catherine lying? That would not be the questions I would be asking. I would be like, why would... So you're saying Safi is feeding him something to say to his mom and somehow pretending it's you?
Maybe he was making it up? Acting out for attention?
No. Even if Robbie was the type, this shit, I mean, where would a kid even get ideas like that? He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
Wow.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Safi?
Listen. Safi once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
That wouldn't be enough to get a restraining order, though. A protective order is something that requires... there needs to be a level... I don't know what the level exactly, if it's probable cause or a preponderance of evidence. I think it's probable cause. At least for a temporary protective order, it's going to be like probable cause. You don't have anything actionable except that she hates you and she's capable of doing it. That's not enough. Robbie said it was you. Why would Robbie listen to her? Right.
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Safi? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not.
Ah.
Robbie adored her.
But yeah, why would Robbie say it was you that said it?
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Safi's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear... anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Safi. But, oh, what if it's not?
Send photo Safi. Delete it. We're gonna delete it. We're gonna delete it.
Okay, I deleted it. This is between you and her. None of my beeswax.
Thank you. If I can't find any evidence to back this up, I don't even know. At least I have time to look.
And yeah, courts take protective orders extremely seriously. So if you had no evidence, you're not going to get a You're not going to get.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today. Should try Gwen's office next. So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before.
Max snooping. Search Gwen's desk. I don't want to search Gwen's desk.
I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen.
All right, let's snoop.
Whoa, Reggie got an A-?
Reggie Kagan. I saw him before he saw me. He was standing atop a couch in the Abraxas house living room, yelling a monologue. And he said he had a golden crown in his dark hair. Everyone faced him like he was a king. And in that moment, I thought, I'm so fucked. Reggie, way to go out on a high note. This is your best writing of the semester. You excel at noticing small details, and I can easily picture the man you're writing about. You are under the word count by 500 words, though. Wait, she gave him he's under the word count by 500 words, and she still gave him an A-. Diamond Washington. Intro to nonfiction, Professor Hunter. I wish that were me. 500 words. I didn't think he would ask me to be his TA for astronomy 101. I mean, I've never taken an astronomy class in my life. But then he said, I asked you because you can do anything, Diamond. I've never seen you mess up. At first, I thought that's not true. But then I thought, wait, if he believes I can do anything, maybe I really can. Diamond, a very good mediation on confidence. You compellingly trace the history of your relationship with your own worth. That said, you still write about yourself with some hesitation. Something I don't hear when you speak in class. Ask yourself why that is.
Loretta doesn't seem like the
Keep
type
writing.
to be happy with a B.
We don't know when the first ever adoption happened. That's because humans have been caring for each other's children since the beginning of recorded history. The word adoption comes to us from the Latin and means to take by choice. This is a well-researched piece about social practices of adoption. Good job citing your sources, but this isn't a personal essay, because there's nothing personal here. I get the sense you didn't have the time or inclination you needed to make this piece shine. Lower Loretta's grade? No, that's weird.
Almost a full cup of coffee.
0G?
Gwen must have just sat down to drink it.
Hello?
You would never do
Hope you are well.
what, Gwen?
Subject.
What is this
what
about?
The fuck? There's no way good to say it, but Yasmin put me on unpaid leave pending a disciplinary meeting. I'm not supposed to talk about the details, but if you hear any rumors, please know I would never do this. I'm not stupid or desperate. I don't know how long I'll be gone, so can you water my plants? Some of these little guys have been thriving for years now, and I'm not letting Caledon kill them. I owe you a drink, Gwen.
Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe. Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Play messages. Second message.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
They would usually get another teacher to come in and teach. I actually had this happen in not this exact instance, but I had one of this something where a teacher was having trouble with their class and their grading, and they were about to swap out another professor for them. So yeah, they generally won't cancel a class if they can avoid it, because one, you paid for it, and if it's in a sequence of classes, that can extend the amount of time that you have to go to university. And if it's not an act of God, or like something happened, the school caught on fire, or something tragic happened, and it's the school's responsibility, and they just don't meet up to it, and you paid them, they can they're going to expose themselves to some potential litigation. Plus, it's going to hurt their reputation. Students might transfer to other schools, and they'll drag the school's name through the dirt. Hey, I paid all this money to go here, and they screwed me over. So they don't usually just can classes if they can possibly avoid it.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Okay, I need to step away for just 30 seconds, friendos. Okay, sorry about that.
Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her. Damn, talk about a green thumb.
Gwen chat for trouble. The philodendrons are growing in the kitchen, and the algolonimus in the living room, and I'm worried sick about them. My little plant mom. Nurturing is part of your thing, Gwen. Nature heals. I realized that in the Araucaria forest with my father in Chile. That's why I allude to it so prominently in my work. Okay.
It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend. Fiction, nonfiction, poetry, plays, bunch of scenes. Is there anything Gwen doesn't read? Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road-tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce.
Goated with the sauce.
Why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this? Gwen is guilty of plant neglect. Although, I can't really blame her, considering the week we've all had.
There you go.
Drink up, buddy. This thing looks older than Caledon.
Okay, sorry about that. Ba-ba-ba.
Busy woman. These emails are from way back. Like, before Sophie knew she wanted to be a poet.
Let's see. Dear Dr. Hunter, thank you again for letting me turn in a memoir piece in verse. I'm really into poetry this semester. I might make it my creative writing focus. I have a question though. What does the note, "Your voice doesn't feel like your own" mean? Thanks, Safi. Safi, happy to explain. Your memoir in verse is technically very impressive. Most people sound like broken records when they write, is that Villanellas? But your voice feels less like you and more like you're imitating classic poets. Ask yourself, how can you inhabit your own words more comfortably? Cheers, Dr. Gwen Hunter. Gwen, thanks again for being willing to read this. I had to write down what I felt or I'd fucking explode. Do you think there's anything here? Is it weird that I'm already writing about her? The willows are weeping, the fruit is rotting. From the branch I saw her, glowing, and I saw her. Go out. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I am no longer anything else. Hey Safi, never feel weird for wanting to write about pain or whatever it is that's clogging the pipes in your mind. This poem is raw and honest. I can tell. My advice is be more specific and personal with that last line. What does that mean for you no longer feel?
I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Possible homes for Safi's manuscript? Books are gonna be the same. Let's see. Do we go out this door or do we go out the other door? I'm sure it makes a difference what door we go out. I feel like if we go out this door... Okay, do we have anything else to do here? I think we've interacted with about everything we can interact with.
I know there's some clue hiding in here. But where? Live fast, eat ass. Wise words, whatever they mean. Fiction, nonfiction, poetry, plays, bunch of scenes. Is there anything Gwen doesn't read? If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago? Gwen's wife, Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her. I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again.
Okay, I'm missing something.
You would never do... Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Read all those. Oh wait. Oh no, we can lower her grade. Okay, we read all those. Mug.
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it.
Did we miss a message? No, we played all the messages.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a
Mailbox.
courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again.
Okay. So we're missing something. What are we missing?
Busy woman.
Oh, we didn't play messages here.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you this afternoon. You should get a call from Vin later today. Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholics who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Third message.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fayed's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, Mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Sophie knew she wanted to be a poet.
Okay, so we read these already. Yeah, we read
I
these.
knew Gwen mentored Sophie, but I didn't realize she was this involved. So Gwen is asking questions about Sophie's death.
Hey R, did you see Sophie at your poetry group on Friday night? Or at all over the weekend? If so, did she seem off? Did she mention getting any news? Leave your answers in this book and return it to the library. I don't want everyone to know I'm asking questions. Thank you, I owe you a favor. DGH. DGH. Saw Sophie at poetry on Friday and for coffee on Sunday. She seemed fine and happy. Didn't mention any news. Not that I heard of, at least. Is everything okay? This is all kind of freaking me out. RL415.
Why would Sophie have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Find out what happened on Friday.
Why would Sophie have started acting off on Friday? That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up.
Stupid MFing call with Maria at 2 p.m. Find out what happened on Friday. Find out what Gwen talked to Maria about.
No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again.
Speak to Living World Vin in the admin building. Find out what Gwen talked to Maria about. Can I leave here?
No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again. You would never do... what, Gwen? What is this about?
Sorry, I'm a little lost.
All right, Hacker Max.
Oh,
let's go.
Okay, I guess just interact with the computer.
Search sent to Maria. Enter. Wait, this is Sophie's publisher. Gwen got Sophie's book canceled?
Hello, Gwen. Thanks for taking the time to talk with me last week. I've discussed the concerns you raised with my senior editor over the weekend, and he agrees they are sufficient to merit action. We have begun the process of pulling Sophie's project, All the Daughters We Don't Talk About. I know this isn't the outcome any of us exactly wanted, but I really appreciate your insights on the matter. I hope to work with you soon again. Maria Sandoval. I'm just reaching out to follow up with our conversation on Friday. I know I dropped a bit of a bomb on you, but have you had a chance to discuss my concerns with your senior? I appreciate any update you're able to provide.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Sophie knew she wanted to be a poet.
Okay, so this is the stuff we saw already.
I thought Gwen helped Sophie set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow.
Leave Gwen's office? Okay. I think we want to leave in the living world, probably. So I don't think we care as much if people see us. I'm guessing the security guard's gonna be like, "Hey, what are you doing there?"
Hope Ven's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy.
There was something in her mailbox, right? Thank you, Toxic. Just want to check something real fast.
By the way, did you get your ticket to the Burlington Book Expo yet?
No. When is it again?
Shiloh, it's soon. Shit, it's probably too late since Lucas Colmenaro's giving a talk.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing to interact here. What is over here, though? Hello. Oh, this is just like your chilling zone.
To, you know, Expo.
And you will. I know you have a book in you.
Is he still trying to wipe the
Huh. The devil really is in the details.
Ten out of 10 hangout spot? Gotta say, the devil himself is a huge get for the Book Expo. Through the looking Max.
Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing. I really hope that's just coffee.
That's a massive cup of coffee.
Hey, you found it.
Why didn't anybody
Kudos.
clean it right?
Max.
Sorry to startle, just that was good luck finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
Let's see. About that drink. Something wrong with your phone?
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
This smells like BS. You don't remember your code?
Come on, Vin. I'm not an idiot. What's actually going on here?
Why does everybody always think I'm up to something?
Because you always are.
What's really going on, Max? Is I'm having a dogshit day. I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just...
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
Super sus. Who forgets their phone passcode?
I'm not at my best right now.
Sure. Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Good thing I know another Vin. Fancy. Looks like Caledon spared no expense.
Got the curved monitor.
This is nice and all, but there's an actual barista just next door.
Right? But I guess it's more for people waiting to see the president.
Is that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other side could use that.
Snapshot?
Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
He looks kind of like he's trying to read my mind. Do you think he can?
Of course, I know what they're doing. My grief isn't affecting my brain.
Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere. I think we all feel a bit busted sometimes. Jeez. Somebody robbed an airport lounge.
Look.
This is nice and all, but there's an actual barista just next door. She just can't catch a break, huh? Not even at a time like this.
Fucking shit. Oh. Max. It's just you.
It's just me.
Huh? What can I do you for?
Are you drunk?
Are you pouring whiskey into your coffee?
Yes.
Any particular reason why?
World is a fuck, etc., etc. Join me.
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Oh, that's what's with. Okay, I wasn't even sure. I'm like, what was in the bin?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Illicit, dude. You have a freaking trash bin full of. Be sexy. Don't be sexy. Is it? Yeah. No. That's the opposite of sexy. I had this terrible job. And actually, so one of my coworkers, he left. He went and worked actually for one of our clients. And yeah, I talked to him a little bit after, and he was like the place just tore him down. He was a day drinker, and he's like, when I left, I forgot to get my flask. And he told me he's like, if you want a flask, there's one. It's in this drawer in this desk. Sure enough, it was there. I'm like, no, thank you. I think I'm good. But we're gonna be sexy.
Far be it from me to pass up an opportunity to accrue more sexy points.
Yeah, no, the place was bad. It was one of the worst places I've ever worked at.
Measuring sexiness with imaginary points. Not sexy.
-5 sexy points to me then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
Damp. Let's talk about you instead.
A little damp, occasionally torrential.
What did you do when you weren't drinking on the train tracks?
Took pictures mostly.
And?
Swear, I'm not that interesting.
I don't believe you.
Whiskey from a little plastic bottle.
I like you, Max Caulfield. You feel haunted.
That's so...
What?
Don't worry, it's good. Haunted people are interesting.
Maybe on TV. In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
He's a little gross. Yeah, no, he is.
Yeah. They do.
He's a little... Yeah, you feel haunted. That's because I am, brother. What are you talking about?
I actually really needed that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
We're literally popping between
Hey,
two worlds where we
Ben?
see our
Can
friend
I ask for something kind of weird?
who was
I don't do foot
killed.
stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night. Vin does owe me a favor.
Call it in, save it for later. He's not on full on skeevy. Yeah. Save it for later or call it in. I don't know if we have another opportunity to use our favor. Let's call it in. No, should we save it for later?
I have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist.
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course.
Okay.
Jack Parsons. Surely this place has a book on him somewhere.
I think over here, maybe?
I'm going up there with or without you. I have to see it with my own eyes.
Jack Parsons was a magic-y rocket scientist. So maybe he's in here?
Magic of Gravity, Isaac Newton. Witchcraft for noobs?
Come on, show me.
Encyclopedia of Alchemy and Magic.
Okay, encyclopedia.
There's another word.
Temporal vortex.
I first heard Chloe say
Okay, just stop.
Evie.
Stop making that face. You know I hate that face.
Almost feels like what's it called? That sounds like a Scooby-Doo word.
Pretty sure Myvin said Jack Parsons was an occultist.
June 17th, 1954.
This must belong to someone flashy, and forgetful, and cold. Very macabre chic. But I guess that's Vin's brand.
Hedgehog's not broken.
Aw, what a cute little guy. Huh. This one's not broken. He won a drama award. Shocker.
Unlock phone.
I hope this is the right code. Ah, success.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Safi. There's a lot of Safi in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god.
They did.
Wow.
They did the dirt.
Really close.
They did the dirty.
Who even were you, Safi? I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Safi. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Safi sleeping together? Gwen killing Safi's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
The heck?
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
Everything's under control. Everybody F off.
All right, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of. Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space.
Can you run and get him some water?
okay, Reggie?
I just noticed he had a
Am
piercing.
I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
Not mad. What the hell? Not mad.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Guy's got the
anyone what you
greatest
saw? Did you tell-
survival instincts.
Loretta, thank you. Can you take
This
Reggie
guy's surviving the
to the
horror
infirmary?
game.
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield.
This
I'll see you
this
later,
guy,
yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
it's like, oh, I saw a clone of myself walking around. Well, what did he want? What did he want? I didn't go and talk to him. I ran.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this.
Absolutely brilliant.
He's not just gonna let me by, is he?
Yeah, your doppelganger doesn't have any. It doesn't ever have your best interests at heart. We'll just fade out of existence in front of the cop.
Better start heading up to the Overlook.
Oh,
Hope
I
there's
like
a place
this.
to cross back over on.
Okay, on the living world, this place is plowed, but in the dead world, it's still got snow covered over it.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Why is this just randomly blocked? Oh, it fell over, I guess?
The bigger the art project, the more of the path it blocks when it falls. From here, I should be able to make it up to the Overlook.
I understand many of you are curious about the recent occurrences at the Overlook, and I assure you, your curiosity is a morbid one. I implore you to give the area a wide berth as investigation proceeds. If not for my sake, then for my daughter's. I'll pass this along to the rest of the science department, Dr. Fayed. If Moses hasn't done so already. You don't have to tell us twice. We haven't even seen any cryptid activity in that vicinity. I don't know what a cryptid is. But thank you all the same. Oh guys, we're gonna be playing, okay. One thing, I've been waiting for Scarlet Hollow to release episode 5, and they did. Actually, last month they did, but I was not ready for it to drop. I didn't know it was dropping. I've been waiting for this game, or for this episode for years. So we're gonna replay Scarlet Hollow. It's a game about cryptids. It's pretty cool. It's pretty good. Same creators of Slay the Princess. I did play through episodes 1 through 4 of Scarlet Hollow, but that was like 3 years ago. That's how long it's taken them to do episode 5. So that'll be a good game for us for a while. Yeah. So looking forward to that. New Cross. And loans.
I've left my phone in some
remember that
bizarre
Lost
places,
Records?
but never this bizarre.
Lost Records. Swan mentioned cryptids once or twice. I don't remember. So like, Bigfoot would be a cryptid. It's like a, not really otherworldly monsters, but like unexplained monsters. So Bigfoot, Loch Ness, those would be cryptids. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Scarlet Hollow has a lot of cool. It's really, they do a really good job. It's different. It kind of has this overtone. It's a choose your own adventure game like Life is Strange, except it's much more kind of gothic feeling, I guess. Or yeah, mysteries, but not 100. Yes, yeah, not necessarily aliens. Yeah, kind of petty, dreadful kind of monsters, I guess. Unknown caller.
Hello?
Hello? This is Sophie? Yes, this is Sophie from Fayad.
Speaking.
Shit!
Did the phone just... Ow. Phone just disappeared?
Know you. No wonder Reggie had a panic attack. This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit.
Yeah, Reggie's definitely surviving. Reggie's surviving the horror film.
See something, say something, right? I swear, if these owls could talk.
100% owls can talk, but they never do. New
I
message
hope
from
he doesn't
Lucas.
think we're BFFs now.
And you almost suggesting that Max would never survive? No, well, Max would survive because she has powers. I guess if you have powers, you know, yeah. But, and actually she has kind of... So in Life is Strange 1, she's got god tier powers. Literal god tier powers. In this game, she's got A-class powers. Being able to shift to reality shift is pretty powerful, but she can't do it on demand. But yeah, she's got these are A tier powers. But yeah, she's got Life is Strange powers, double S tier. Space-time rewind is so powerful. Thank you for deleting that picture, Max. I don't often get the benefit of the doubt. I didn't do it for you, Lucas. If anyone, I did it for your kid. Honestly, that's even better. He doesn't deserve what happened. But yeah, reality shifting or dimensional shifting, whatever this power you call it, it's pretty good. But if you're just a regular dude, and you see your doppelganger, immediately turn and run, because he's not there to say hello. He's not there to give you a tip about, you know, the next cryptocurrency. He's there to steal your soul.
The vibes here are way off. I should look into last time I saw this Gwen. She was being escorted out of the building. I should ask her about Sophie's book deal.
Hey, Gwen.
Take it or decline it.
Thanks.
Yep. I thought so.
Careful there, Pineapple Express.
Shit. Did pot get stronger since I was in school?
Yes.
Before I came out, I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Oh, God.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course.
I've never had a boss that bad.
I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
I've been there. What's your point? Has Max been there? I'm trying to think when. From Gwen, I've picked up the phrase shouty YouTubers. Yeah. Honestly. Yeah, those people that are like that eat up the content the engagement farming content creators. Oh god. I've been there.
Isn't there like a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase.
The wit of the staircase.
I take it you're acquainted.
I don't know what that means.
That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
No, it's not. It's not the cap, Matt.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually.
Okay.
But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you.
Did you do it? You should fight this. It'd be incredibly... So, to keep your job, it'd be impossible to fight it. It'd be impossible to fight it. But if it's just video of you handing something off to somebody else, it wouldn't be necessarily impossible or even very difficult to fight. If it's just a hand-to-hand transaction on camera, there's no audio. Even if there is audio, that's still going to be difficult to prove anything unless they immediately got to the person who you handed something to and proved that, you know, it was an illicit substance. But if he took it, or if he or she or they took it somewhere else and then they got caught with it, it's going to be very hard to prove, to have that chain of custody, that to prove beyond a reasonable doubt, even with artwork, even with a video.
This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their minds.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out. Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye.
Especially if the video hasn't been 100% perfect. Yeah.
Fuck
AI videos
you!
can. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that too.
To Caledon. To Yasmin. And to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
Save the footage. Stand with Gwen. We'll stand with Gwen.
So, how does catharsis feel?
Honestly? Terrifying. But also feels pretty fucking great to set something on fire right now. Thanks, Max. I appreciate you listening. I appreciate you hearing me.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something.
Why did you kill Sophie's book? Did you hear about Sophie's book? Ooh. Oh, I'm not sure what to pick on this one, actually.
Is it true they canceled Sophie's book deal?
So, she told you?
Word travels. You were her mentor, right? Do you know why?
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw.
New message from Sophie. Let's see. Hey, Max. Just got to the North Quad. Usual spot. See you in a minute or two. So it's not exactly the warmest December day. Let me know if you're running late. I don't mind personally, but you know, my mom... You know how my mom is about tired news. If you can't make it, that's fine. Hey, Max. Weird question. You also want to feel a chill run down your spine a minute ago? Because I swear someone just walked across my grave. Which is crazy, because I don't have a grave. Never mind, disregard this. Probably stress or something. You okay? Yeah, I've been there. Oh man, that happened to me before, but it turned out to be nothing. Okay, cool. Let's hope the same thing is true this time, yeah.
This is my handwriting. Wait.
Gwen's tires.
Am I the mystery photographer? Is this from some other timeline?
Jesus, fuck! You've got to be kidding me.
Do you think it was a student who didn't like their final grade?
I doubt it. Usually those kinds tip me off with an angry, poorly written email.
So, do you know who did do this?
No.
Jesus. Why does it feel like Gwen's always got something wild going on? No matter what timeline I'm in. What would you think of all this, Hannah? Would you still be inspired?
Favorite spot of the late artist Hannah Hellerton, the daughter of Caledon alums and media mogul James Hellerton, who died tragically at 21. She often came here to think and be inspired. I mean, honestly, this view is freaking majestic. This is a phenomenal view. All right, let's so much less phenomenal now.
At least some things stay the same across worlds.
Okay, yeah, the plaque hasn't changed. Good. Wait, is there a body still here? Why?
Did something used to be here? I can't remember.
Evidence marker. Oh, interesting.
Fuck! Oh!
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
What are you doing here? Thanks for helping with Reggie. Man, like, anyone could just get up here. Like, we used magic. We used time-space magic. How did you get up here?
Something like that. By the way, I appreciated your help with Reggie.
Oh, that? It was the least I could do. Reggie's a sweetheart. Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah.
That's a strange question. What do
Do
you
you
mean?
think this is what Reggie saw?
I wish I could say, no, he saw himself.
No. He said he saw himself. Another Reggie.
God. That would have messed me up too. I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but seeing Reggie like that, I don't know, made it feel real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up,
If you
I got a lead.
Oh.
I could cut you in.
I was about to say, if you pull out your microphone, or your little recorder again, I'm going to slap you. Cut me in then. What's the catch?
If you know something, cut away.
I was hoping you'd say that. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
Pattern? It doesn't mean anything.
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe. Yeah. Two promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Safi didn't kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern. Maybe.
Wait.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
Wait, 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 wait. Max, are you busy right now? Could really use your help.
I have to go.
This interaction I never really liked.
I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
It is not cool. It'll be okay. How bad is it?
So what's the damage?
TLDR version?
Too long, didn't read.
Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What? Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life? Well, I did do something.
But we know that we got there before you
I
did.
took Safi's camera.
I took Safi's camera.
I know.
But why? That's evidence. Yeah, this whole interaction is so strange. Of all the things to take from a crime scene, why on earth would you take a camera?
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision.
No, it was a completely irrational decision, but why of all things?
I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us.
Yeah. And they would have processed it and probably given it to us.
Safi would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police.
Why? Again, why?
So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? It's evidence in a murder case.
So turn it in.
So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses.
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Safi's camera out of there.
And
somehow.
Yeah, so another thing I don't like about this is they wouldn't need Moses' permission to go in there. It's Moses' lab, but it's the university. They would have just went to Safi's mom and been like, hey, we'd like to search the lab. And she'd be like, okay. And that'd be the end of it. And if for some reason Moses, remember, was one of the two last people who's known to seen Safi alive. If Moses didn't open the lab for them, Safi's mom would be like, I'll come down there myself and kick the door down. Open it up. Like this interaction just doesn't make sense. Because, like, for instance, at my job, if the police for some reason wanted to search, my desk, it's not up to me whether or not they have access to it. Now, if they wanted to search my house, on the other hand, that's a totally different thing entirely. But if they wanted to search his lab, he doesn't own it. It belongs to the school. And the president is gonna have the say over who gets access to it or not. So this whole thing is just strange.
Unless you have a key card, Miss Caulfield.
Why would Max have a key card? Why would Max? I'm not an astronomer. I'm a photographer. Why would you have a key card to a completely different part of the university? And you are?
Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Mr.
That's Detective. Detective Vince Alderman with Vermont State Police.
No, it's Mr.
I'll be
Vince
handling
Alderman,
your friend Sophia's
detective
case from now on.
with the blah 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 police.
I'm sorry for your loss, by the way.
Real diplomat. Okay, so just so you know, detectives would be incredibly diplomatic. They are not trying to make it standoffish. They try to make it so that they're your friends. We're just here to find out what happened to Safi. You know, they're not going to be standoffish or make you defensive, because making you defensive doesn't help them in the slightest. So even if they think that you're involved, they're going to be your friends, your pals. You could be a lawyer. Yeah, this whole interaction just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, him being so, like, getting people to put their guard up, that's the opposite of what detectives do. They get you to let your guard down. They're your friends. They're gonna make you think you're pulling the wool over their eyes. They're gonna be gullible and agreeable and be like, oh, yeah. Using logic. Yeah. This part is, I just don't like the writing in this part. Because yeah, he should be not manipulative, but he should be manipulating them, but doing all he can to make it seem like he's not manipulating them. That's what a detective's gonna do, especially if he suspects Moses or Max. Is there a problem here? We already spoke to the police. Makes sense. Have you played or watched anyone? You know, I've played Detroit Become Human. I love that game. Loved it. And yeah, they have the salty detective in that game. Honestly, fun character, but yeah. Detectives are going to be empathetic, understanding, and they're going to make you relax. Because someone who's relaxed, their guard is down. We already spoke to the police.
Moses and I already spoke to police. Several times.
Max, it's okay.
And I'll be speaking to Mr. Murphy quite a bit more today.
Connor
Miss
uses
Caulfield,
some tactics.
I do need you to leave the area for the
Get
time
the suspect to put their guard down, yeah.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise.
And yeah, like, so in a crime scene, during, you know, immediately after a crime, yeah, you'd want to split them up because you don't want them to get their story straight. But it's been days. It's been days since the crime has happened. Now they're not gonna, there's really no danger here. All they're gonna do is amp each other up. Let them stay. Let them stay. Let them make each other more comfortable. Yeah. Don't make them, you know, don't make them feel nervous, because when they're nervous, they're not gonna talk. They're not gonna say anything. And if there's something to find, you're gonna find it regardless. So if you can get them to be talkative and to be open and not be like, I want to talk to my lawyer, all the better.
Now's my chance to get into Moses' office. Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline? Wow, these are heavy duty. I can't see anything through them.
Well, it's you know, astronomy lab, so they probably want it pretty dark.
These open into Moses' office, I think.
Idiotic thing for Moses to do. Yeah, taking Safi's camera Again, it's a weird position.
Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side.
It's a weird position to be like, I didn't want this in the police's. Sophie wouldn't have want this in the police's hands. There was no, like, they didn't establish any kind of problem between Sophie and the police. So if you're gonna use a line like that, that's so disparaging of the police, you need to set that up in advance. That there was some issue or interaction with the police, or just general distrust of the police, before you drop a line like that. To do something so obviously significant. Build it up. Yeah, Life is Strange. Yeah, exactly. That would have made perfect sense in Life is Strange 2. That would have made perfect sense in Life is Strange 2. In this game, it makes no sense.
Oh,
hot dog man.
Hey, Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Keep any contraband? Hiding spots? Most prized possession?
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
Oh, that's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
But yeah, to do something so, I mean, taking a camera off of a crime scene is such a obviously obstructive thing that you would need to have some real tangible reason to, besides just general distrust of the police. And yeah, they need to set that up better. They need to set that up better. Hiding spots, keeping any contraband.
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
Dream diary?
You never told me you keep a dream diary.
And I never will. Pure conjecture on your part.
No, you just said if it's about my dream diary. So you've established it's a thing.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh.
Moses, do you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
Actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay. I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench.
Note from Carla.
I can't get over how busy everyone is in this timeline. Did I forget what normal life is like?
Hi, Moses. My Allen wrench set. Stole my Allen wrench set back last night. Hope that's cool. Some of my Froshies needed help with their robotics final, and I couldn't keep the fans waiting. Yeah, he's right there. We can't time shift.
These are cute. Moses' sister must have visited.
The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience.
I thought I'd never hear another dirty joke about this thing. But Safi's alive here.
Journal.
God, I bet every sad poem she ever wrote is being used to justify the suicide angle.
She rattles chains, drags her fingernails along the wall. The houses of men are built on the bones of unnamed women. Whenever he speaks, I hear only an unearthly moaning coming from under the ground. The flowers on her grave wither and are replaced. Everybody loves a dead girl better than a live one. A dead girl doesn't age, doesn't argue, doesn't claim ownership of what's hers.
Just need to get Moses
She
that
owns
wrench.
nothing but the dirt and the clothes they put her in.
So this is how you set up the infamous depressed Jess. I can see why this character is Moses' favorite. He's always looking up.
Above. Octavia Miller.
Moses might actually hate snack residue on his fingers more than he hates scientifically inaccurate movies.
I do be correct in movies. I'm not the best person to watch movies
Love
with. 'Cause
this cozy little donut corner.
I'll be like, well, actually.
I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick.
Stuff to go on.
If the tea kettle was a fire hazard,
Yeah, this
I
is
guess a heat lamp is out of the question.
Okay, so it's just a light. It's not a heat lamp. I was gonna say that's way more fire hazard.
I remember her wearing this earlier that night.
My birthday gift to Moses.
No, I think that would be
I could tell how badly he wanted
fun
to say,
sometimes.
but the moon doesn't emit its own light.
Well, actually, yeah, I do that way too much, but stay away from Hot Dog Man. Wait, Hot Dog Man's not on the tree here. Okay, yeah, no Hot Dog Man here.
On a good day, that 3D printer'd be
After
making
the
all
movie?
kinds of cool stuff.
Whenever I watch
But today's not a good day over here.
when I watch movies in
What? Bitch, you did not just.
Relax. It was a picture of the mugs you two were drinking out of.
Good. Ugh, I would rather murder all my students with my bare hands than grade one more final.
Oh no. Were you two up all night?
Yeah. And I'll be working on these astronomy finals until sundown.
What I'd give to be pulling an all-nighter grading papers instead of all of this.
Yeah, when we do, we haven't done too many in a while, but when we do like Discord movie nights or anime nights, it's not it's text only. So the mics are muted, so it's just chat only. So that way, if you don't want to be distracted, you don't have to be.
Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies.
Shooting for the stars.
I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age.
Attempting to measure a particle in a cat state will cause it to collapse into an eigenstate, thus leaving superposition. This is known as the measurement problem.
I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars. This must be for working on the mural.
The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience.
Oh. That's a gigantic Allen wrench.
Better give this wrench to Moses. This must have been dropped off while Moses was out.
What if we...
Safi was going to help put up the ornaments. I can do it for her.
How he doesn't see us, I don't know.
Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really.
Merry Christmas. Season greetings. Wishing you and your family all the best this holiday season.
Moses said living on his own for the first time was harder than the astrophysics.
With great honors, magna cum laude. Wow. Bachelor of Science in Physics with great honors. Well done, well done.
It hurts to look at this. Aw, Maggie's cute. Still annoying. They're all cute, really. Yeah, this is why I'm not a physicist. There's no way Yasmin would be okay with how Alderman is treating him. Moses is her prodigy. Harold's dishes. I've heard so many jokes about this mysterious office mate that I don't know what's true anymore.
Harold. Glow-in-the-dark sticker.
I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid. So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
Let's see. You draw? Why haven't you?
Why haven't you?
You know Safi. She has like a million little projects half-started everywhere. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So,
all the time in the world.
Did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Just give me just a second.
Sure.
Yoink.
So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place. I should check this cabinet on the other side. Hopefully the camera's in there.
Oh no, not Hot Dog Man.
Oh my god, stop!
Kettle.
Damn. This note wasn't here in the other timeline.
Under safe.
That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Safi's camera?
Maybe not leave that note there.
Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe?
Maybe not leave that incriminating freaking note there. Oh my god.
Oh, why is it so happy? Will it distract you if I talk?
Should be fine. What's up?
So, the mural. What's the story there?
I made the mistake of telling Safi I used to want to be a comic book artist, as she found a project that would force me to draw. We're going to use my star projector to trace the constellation and then draw the twins around it.
And Gemini? What's the significance?
Really? I chose it because there are two of us and we'd be working on it together. But Safi imbued it with meaning. The scientist and the poet. Duality. She sells it better than me.
Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are
What are
there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
Ripper on.
You've been popcorned.
How did you not hear that?
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere. That's still annoying. The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said Safe is part of Orion? Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing.
The freaking Men in Black. I used to watch Men in Black a lot too. The galaxy is on Orion.
Shoot! It won't go down any farther.
Wait.
I think I got it.
The galaxy.
Fingers crossed I can find Safe on that wall.
Orion's belt.
I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars. So if this is Orion, then Safe is... Boom. Good job finding Safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then. No, no, no!
Avoid detection.
Shit, I can't let him see me in here. I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy. Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him.
Hello?
Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast.
Triple J Bob. Hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Hello. How was stream?
Bob just resubscribed for 12 months. Woo.
How was stream? Thank you for the raid, and thank you for the thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. 12 months, let's go. 1 year. 1 year. But hello, welcome in, welcome in. And welcome in, Raiders. We're doing a replay of Life is Strange Double Exposure. The new Life is Strange reunion just came out yesterday. I wanted to replay this because the new one is a sequel to the Double Exposure. Yeah. No worries at all. Stream is good. It's a bit slow paced. But yeah, this is a second playthrough. We've already streamed this. We've already played this on stream, but the new game has come out. The newest Life is Strange came out yesterday. I wanted to play this before and just get a refresher of everything. Since this is one of the few true sequels to a Life is Strange game. So Reunion just came out yesterday. Sequel to Double Exposure. But yeah, if you guys need to raid and run it all, if you need to go do some after stream care, get some food, whatever, always feel free to do that here. But glad stream was good. And of course you're welcome to stay. But I always like to extend that. Hey, if you need to take off, always feel free. Triple J Bob and Raiders, if you need to go, if you've been on Twitch for a while, you need to go do other non-Twitch things, always feel free to do that. Focusing on research rather than story. Good nonetheless. Yeah. I got you. I've been playing some Yakuza 0, and we've definitely been focusing on side quests. I'm not doing a completionist run, but definitely focusing on side quests rather than main story progression. If we finish this today, I don't know if we will. We should get pretty close. I'm gonna try to finish this today. We might do some Yakuza. Let me switch over a little bit. Yeah, we've looking forward to doing Reunion, Life is Strange Reunion. We will be doing we have more Yakuza in the pipe. What else do we got? A little bit of Red Dead left to play. We got Cyberpunk coming. We also have Scarlet Hollow. Yeah. A lot of good games. A lot of good games. Sorry, that's a bit loud.
Finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Yep. We got a ton of great games. Where's he at? Guess he's up there. Do you need to drop a lurk? Yeah. No worries.
Hey, is someone down there?
Stupid telescope!
Thank you for the lurk.
Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
Thank you for the lurk and the raid and the 12 months.
What the actual fuck? That's new.
Max just keeps getting powers.
Yes!
Wait.
Holy shit.
Oh, it undoes.
The telescope and all the parts switched places.
I forgot about that.
Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Yo. What?
I'd be furious, dude. I'd be like, how? Why? Why would you do this to me?
Moses.
Hello?
Miss Caulfield. Can I speak with you for a minute?
Ah.
You should go.
Please. Have a seat. I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone. Because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death.
How he knows that she had a camera on her at the time? That's another thing they need to do a better job of explaining. Like they should have established that she always had it with her and she was always snapping photos or something. Because even some like I'm kind of a shutterbug. I do have a nice Canon DSLR. I don't have it with me all of the time. When I'm planning to go out and snap some photos and I want to get some good photos, I take it with me. And sometimes I'll put, like I post them a lot on the Twitters. But that doesn't mean I have it on me at all times, or it would be strange for me not to have it on me. They need to establish that it's strange for her not to have a camera on her.
I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking.
Propping the door open is also another weird
If we're going to
call.
make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera. Can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
Leaving the door open is a weird option. Very, very weird. Again, for a detective, he's asking us to trust him against our friend so he can hear everything we're going to say. That sets up a situation where we're just, even if we might have been honest, if it was just me and him, since it's all three of us, that makes it less likely that we're going to actually be honest because he's listening in. Agree, refuse. Knowing what I know, agreeing makes a whole lot of sense.
No.
Okay, Miss Caulfield. I hope you don't actually have information. Because, you know, withholding it could get you into trouble.
Not really. Not really. Thank you for your concern.
Thank you for your concern, Detective. I'll keep that in mind. That's everything. I believe I'm free to go, right?
Yes. You are.
So yeah, leaving the door propped open, very, very weird choice.
Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Oh shit.
Moses, wait.
How?
And again, in the age of smartphones, who carries a camera around with them 24/7? Like no one. How the detective knew she had a camera on her? They really need to
Let's
establish
download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah?
They really need to establish that.
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Like why that was so important that she had a camera on her.
Wait, is that Wilder Beasts Than These by Lucas Colmenero? Figures there'd be copies all over campus. Might as well add it to my collection of so-called clues. I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere. I can't remember when it's been this clean, but it'd be the perfect place to put all my, evidence. Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got. This was meant to be a loud message. But from who? And what does it mean? Guess I understand now why Gwen was so adamant about getting her book out of the case. I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi. Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place. Lucas, I really don't think he's the one who smashed Safi's windshield. But there's clearly more bad blood here than I knew about. I know Vin and Abraxas are entangled in everything that's happening. I just don't understand how yet.
Okay.
I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open.
Join
Maybe if I
Moses in
step
the
away
dark
for
room.
a bit, these will all make sense later.
The dark room.
Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet.
Interesting, we can go back to the cat.
Hello?
Hello.
This is your new power, Max Caulfield. Saving lost cats in other dimensions? Time to greet our furry friend.
Take care. Wait.
I hope the cat's okay. What the hell? There's a cat at my door. My other door. Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Safi died. Weird.
Kato.
Who's out there? Oh, look at you. That's
Orange Tabby, Black Cat. Let's go Black Cat. I think we did Orange Tabby already and Gray Cat.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know this was a black tie event.
Black tie events are formal events. A little bit less formal. Like the highest formality, well, is like a white tie event. A white tie event is high
Where did
formality.
you come
Black tie
from?
events
Are you a
slightly
refugee?
lower.
A fugitive?
And that refers
no
to
collar,
generally
huh?
a bow tie.
So,
So black bow tie. So
what do I call you?
Quentin, Iris, Daisy, Miso. I think we've called him Miso. Iris.
How about Iris? A little bit of elegance. Oh, right. Affection. What was I thinking? Well, if you're staying, I should probably consider a couple of cat quality of life changes. I I should crack those open eventually. Sophie's alive here, and she might ask me what I thought. Do cats like cushions? We took in a little liquid courage before the bowling alley shoot. Sophie's insistence. Well, mostly Sophie's.
Oh wow. Like, this world is just so much more... I don't know. There's like so much more going on in this world. Which makes sense, but it's like, where did, you know, where did we get these industrial shoots? Because it's only been like 2 days different. So where do we get these industrial shoots from? And get them printed?
It's been a minute since I exhibited in a gallery, but Dr. Preston was excited about working together on something next year. I barely use this swanky kitchen at all, but hopefully I have something cat-friendly. This should do the trick. Here, kitty kitty. Chow time. See? We can be friends. Okay. You go ahead and eat whenever you're hungry.
Yeah, don't feed human food to cats. I mean, it's okay a little bit. But whatever that is probably way too salty.
No cat can resist fucking up a perfectly good roll of toilet paper.
Closed door. We'll leave the door.
With Sophie alive in this timeline, I don't even know what to put here, if anything.
Change clothes? Nah. I guess we can go to the dark room in this world? Or we can just look at it.
Moses is waiting for me in the other, world. My dark room here is empty.
When Sophie was 5, she chased a stray cat up a tree. The cat, to its credit, alit gracefully. Sophie was less successful. I do not know why all the things that could come to mind now. That is one I can't stop thinking about. When my father passed on, my mother, who was not a writer, said, "Grief flings open all the doors we thought were forever shut." That remains the most profound statement I've ever heard on the matter. I hope that helps in some way. He does have a few bangers, but also very sus. Sounds like Sophie. Only she went from chasing stray cats to stray ideas, regardless of where they might lead her. I still remember the drive to the ER. Thought she was crying from her broken arm. Turns out she was worried the cat was hurt. She had such a beautiful soul. Well, she didn't get that from me. Is that the dad? Desmond? Who's Desmond? Thanks to whoever watered my plants. Not sure how you got into my office, but they're alive and appreciated. The altruism stopped with you. My plants didn't survive the winter. Neither did mine. Ripperone. Long-standing advice, never meet your heroes. That kind of letdown can hurt if you're not careful. People meet their heroes all the time, and it's fine. You're so right. Why didn't I think of that? No need to be rude about it. She blocked me.
If there's a silver lining, it's that I've got another chance to take a proper candid view.
Can we see the cat in this room? Oh. No. Thought I saw the cat for a second. Arrested Developments.
Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
No. I will be. I think.
Anything I can do. Want to talk about it.
I'm here if you need to vent.
I lose one of my closest friends. And when I should be processing my grief, I'm being interrogated by this. Appreciate you standing up to him.
My pleasure. You didn't need to deal with any of that. Not then, not ever. How about we see if Safi's selfie skills are better than mine?
Somehow I doubt it.
Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl. What is this?
Max, you killed her?
Of course not. That isn't me.
What? No! Of course not!
So that...
It's Photoshop! A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
So this is why you went and got the camera?
No, Moses. Please.
You have to trust me. We'll figure this out. I can explain.
I don't understand this any more than you do. But we can figure it out. Just give me some time.
You stay the fuck away from me.
All right. Wow. So I know we did send in one of our playthroughs we did send the restraining order photo to Safi. No, wait.